Hi, this is AP Stedham of AP As We See It live here in Mobile, Alabama at the Senior Bowl. A very special guest, cornerback extraordinaire, Jaylin Smith from USC. Hey, Jaylin.
How you doing, sir? How you doing today?
Good to see you.
It's great to see you too.
How are you enjoying Mobile so far?
It's doing great, man. It's great to get around such a great group of guys. It's guys with such great futures, and it's been great to get around them and pick their brains and learn more about them and ultimately just compete against them for sure.
Who's some of the receivers you've been trying to guard and smother?
For sure, I'd definitely say top two receivers I've been guarding is Xavier Strepo to the right of me and Tez Johnson. These guys have been giving me problems, but not like just good problems, just good things to work on and stuff like that. And we've been competing at a high level for sure.
What did some of the coaches try to instruct you on this week, Jaylin, to be a better player and get ready for the NFL?
Yes, sir. And I'm just slowing down my feet and then hand placement as far as on top of the routes and making plays on the ball. I think that's been the main focus, being a ball hawk for the defense for sure.
What would be a self-scouting report on Jaylin Smith, cornerback extraordinaire, USC?
Yes, sir. I think my scouting report would be versatile, a communication guy who can plug and play anywhere in the back end. Can play slot corner, can play nickel, can play safety and corner, and just everything. And I'm an energy shifter, so I'm gonna bring a lot of energy to the team, and my teammates can trust me. So I'm very dependable too. So.
What have they listed as your height and weight this week?
Yeah, so I weighed in I was 5'10", like 6 inches, and then I weighed in at 184. But my normal weight is 190. That's my playing weight. I feel comfortable playing at that weight for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How was your experience at USC? And you had a new coordinator come in from across town.
Yes, sir.
And what can you say about that experience and the new coordinator at USC?
Yeah, Coach Lynn did a great job, in his first stint with us, as far as the new defensive staff with Coach Lynn, Coach Belk, Coach Henney, Coach Mays. It was a great group of guys, just tailoring into, all 11 of us. And I think they just did a good job as far as tailoring to our strengths, very limiting us to putting us in bad positions. So I think Coach Lynn did a really good job as far as, tailoring to our strengths and making our players feel comfortable as far as in their scheme.
Mm-hmm. What would you say about playing for Lincoln Riley, something that you'd like to tell people? Maybe it's on the field, off the field. He's
a really good guy. On the field and off the field, you would never expect the impact he'd have on you off the field as a person, as a mentor. Coach Lincoln is a great guy to kind of just sit around and talk to and kind of pick his brain. He's so smart. He's been around the business for so long. So just, having a coach like that who understands the game so well and off the field too as well, seeing around, being around so much type of guys. And Coach Lincoln, his track history is very elite. So, just understanding, your footing and understanding who he is as a person. He's a very loving person as far as off the field. He's super humble, and he's going to tell you everything you need to know. And for your future, he's going to give you all the nuggets you need to know.
Jaylin, who did you try to watch growing up? It could be high school level, college level, pro level.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Growing up in high school, it started with like Buki Radley-Hiles. He's our defensive assistant now at USC. He's been there for about 2 years now. My older cousin, he's been my motivation. He was somebody I looked up to growing up, and he did it right. Graduated as first. He was one of the first in my family to do it. Just Richard Sherman. Back then, and with the Seahawks, just that whole Legion of Boom era was crazy. Playing cover 3 and just making plays out that cover 3, man, for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, how many teams have you spoken to so far, and what have they told you? And what is something you want to make sure that they know about you?
Yes, sir. I spoke to a handful of teams, standing out I'd say half of the league. But ultimately, man, I just want to show them that I am who I say I am. I can cover, I can run fit, and I'm who I say I am as far as a competitor. I'm gonna give you my all day in and day out, and show you guys that I can be a ball hawk and also be physical in the run game too.
What would you like to say to the USC faithful and the alumni?
Yes, man. I thank you guys for your endless support, for helping continuing on this program, a successful program. And I'm a newly alum now, so hopefully y'all welcome me in with welcome arms, man. But blessed to be a part of this such a great group, and now it's like the rest is history. Now let's go keep writing history. Yes, sir.
Two words you want to say, maybe 2 words. F-O.
Fight on. You know it, baby. You know it, dog.
Hey, Jaylin, I was with you at your first game. You defeated LSU in the bowl game, Las Vegas Bowl, Texas A&M. I'm hoping I'm good luck for you, man.
Super good luck, man. Shout out to the SEC.
There we go. Thank you, Jaylin. AP Stedham with AP as we see it live here in Mobile, Alabama at the Senior Bowl with cornerback extraordinaire USC, Jaylin Smith. Thank you, Jaylin.
Thank you. Hey, man. Pleasure. Pleasure's mine, man. My guy.